Thunder, a telltale sign that severe weather is on its way. For some, it's a warning, a message to proceed with caution. But for others, those who choose to chase the storm, that sound means the fun has just begun. Listen for the thunder and enjoy the storm that follows. This is Storm Chasing. October. The warm September days have become crisp October nights. Hockey season is approaching fast, and for second-year head coach Pete MacArthur, it's clear he's looking forward to picking up where the team left off in April.
It's exciting. It's been a long off season. We've got a lot of fresh bodies here, so it's always fun to start a new pro season, especially here in Adirondack. I think last year we had some guys, they slotted into positions to play a big role on our team right away that didn't have that type of experience. This year we should have guys in every single position to start our season that have experience, whether it's as a power play D-man or a shutdown guy. They all have experience at this level, so we should be more sound as it pertains to our system and certainly moving the puck up the ice. We saw how many guys we had to use last year and how many of those guys are still here now that got those opportunities. Josephek, Roman, or Gell, right? They're all pretty good players for us. So if someone doesn't make it off the rip, they're here to show us what they can provide for us. I want to come with a good attitude and keep things positive so that we can enjoy the process of getting better here.
Over the summer, several Thunder players were invited to attend American Hockey League training camps, including Thunder defenseman Ryan Orgel, a midseason call-up from the SPHL, who is now a regular member of the Thunder D-Corps.
Yeah, it's great seeing some of the guys from last year's team here, and it's been a great experience here so far. I trained really hard this summer for this camp, and so far it's gone really well, and it's fast-paced, high-tempo, high-level coaches, so it's a great opportunity to be here and show them what I can do.
With him in Utica is rookie goaltender Vinny Papura, a late-year signing from the NCAA. Papura is looking to begin his first full year as a professional goaltender.
It's been awesome, great opportunity, a lot of good hockey players. I had a really good summer, good training, so I'm just looking forward to this. You know, it's high speed, but I love it.
Not long after, the team heads back to Glens Falls to prepare for the start of what is sure to be another exciting season of Thunder hockey. But the preseason is not without its fair share of drama. After taking a puck to the head at practice, Coach MacArthur set out the team's first road trip against a familiar foe, the Worcester Railers. A hard-fought game ends in a loss. The Thunder head back home for their home opener the following Saturday night against the Maine Mariners. a game played in the shadow of a tragic shooting in nearby Lewiston, Maine, the Mariners take it in overtime. As games 1 and 2 are put in the rearview mirror and November begins, the Thunder look to get into the win column for the first time this season. And what better way to do it than a return to Worcester for a trio of games against a usual dance partner?
Drops it back to the point, over to Devin Becker, into traffic, save made, rebound, scores! Devin Becker with the shot on net, it was stopped by Henrik Tikkanen. The rebound was right there, and it's Philip Ingaris. Josephic, a shot blocker, pad save, puck loose, scores! It's Eric Middendorf again! Right side, Steve, shot, scores! Matt Steve, the overtime winner! Skates to his right in round 1. Hirano scores! Vinny Papera, round 3, White picks it up, he's going in quickly. White fakes, save made by Vinny Papera, and the Thunder win it 4-3 Adirondack.
3 games, all 6 points. Worcester will be back in town in a couple of weeks, but not before the Thunder jet off to Norfolk, Virginia for a pair of games against the Admirals. It won't be just a chance at payback after Norfolk took a game at the Cool Insuring Arena the week before, but also a homecoming for Thunder forward Travis Broman.
Stepping up, turnover forced. Good cutback by Eric Middendorf. Middendorf scores! Middendorf backhands across. Here's Ryan Smith. He scores! Ryan Smith, the one-timer. Here's a chance. Middendorf. He scores! Eric Middendorf. Great pass from Grant Josephic, and it's 3-0.
2 statement victories on the road. Jeremy Brodeur stood tall in both games while his counterparts were on assignment with various AHL teams. And the Thunder head home with a 6-3-1 record, the team's best start since 2018, but still chasing a seemingly elusive win on home ice. After winning their first game at home against the Reading Royals, the Thunder kick off the last month of 2023 with a big challenge. 3 games against the 2-time defending Kelly Cup champion Florida Everblades. But while the team's focus is to put on a good show in front of their home fans, some eyes are on one player, Shane Harper. A bit of a local legend, Harper joined the Thunder in 2021 with an impressive resume. Combine that with previous experience playing in Glens Falls, as he spent parts of 4 seasons with the Adirondack Phantoms of the American Hockey League. Spending time in the AHL, Swedish Hockey League, KHL, and ECHL, Harper's career has brought him some interesting places, not the least of which was his 2-goal night for the Florida Panthers in 2016. Or as the Phantoms' overtime hero during the highest attended game in American Hockey League history, the Outdoor Classic in 2012.
Harper, what
Shane
a goal.
Harper picking up the winner, 58 seconds into overtime.
After a late start to the season, Harper has been getting back into the swing of things. Former team captain and the oldest player on the team, Harper is yet to score a goal this season.
Now it's Shane Harper, 2-on-1, Harper finds Grasso, gets it back to Harper, he scores! His first since returning, and it's 2-0 Thunder.
Funny how that works sometimes. The Thunder didn't get the result they wanted, with Florida coming back from a 3-goal deficit and scoring the game winner with less than a minute to go.
We gave it to him pretty good yesterday, and the video doesn't lie. We didn't move our feet. We didn't want the puck. We didn't want to keep the puck. So we need to move our feet, want to be engaged with the play, and when we have an opportunity to be around the puck, want to have the puck on your stick.
Felix, back to McKinnon. His shot blocker saves, scores! Patrick Russell! 4-0 Thunder!
And show up, they did. The Thunder even up the 3-game series against the reigning champs. All this leading up to the final game on Saturday, but that was no ordinary game.
It's a hard one to get over that hump. When we've been so close to winning at home, it's hard, right? It's human nature to, oh shit, what's going to happen here? I don't want to make a mistake, but we got through it. You bend, you don't break, and now we've got a chance to win this mini series on a Saturday night, a really special night, special jerseys, and really show ourselves how good we are, how resilient we are, right? Grass, congrats, you're now officially number 2 of all time. Keep working, right? Keep working hard. But I think we all know if we didn't have this guy absolutely kicking tonight, maybe it's a different story.
Let's get the series win tomorrow, boys. Yeah! Barb's nice goal, Grass, good job, but a couple big saves, Vinny. Yeah! Let's get the series win tomorrow, boys. Yeah! Give it to each other.
Donning the red, white, and blue in honor of the miracle on ice, Adirondack finds themselves in a comparable situation to that young team some 40-plus years ago. Take down the reigning champions on home ice. Took a while, but the Thunder were able to take 2 out of 3 against the best teams in the league. Travis Broman gets the win in overtime, and the 1-0 final marks the first ECHL shutout for veteran goaltender Jeremy Brodeur.
First things first, we'll clicks again for blocks. It's not an easy situation getting ball at 5 in the morning, so thank you for helping us out. And just quickly, not to make this selfish, but I'm
This might be the most proud moment I've had as a young coach. Just how you guys bounced back and took it to heart. It's awesome, so thank you. But let's keep going. We know who the puck goes to.
Clearly Gators don't do well in cold weather.
Unreal, bro. It's
Collusion!
That's how you finish off a series, boys. Let's party.
As December rolls on, the Thunder find themselves in the thick of a very busy month. 10 home games, 5 more away, and some on back-to-back nights with travel. Their next challenge? Those pesky Newfoundland Growlers. The Dogs are in Glens Falls for their first upstate New York trip of the season. Adirondack will face Newfoundland Wednesday and Friday. Welcome the Railers back to Glens Falls on Saturday, and to make things more complex, head to Portland, Maine for a Sunday matinee against the Mariners less than 24 hours later. 4 games, 5 nights, and we're not even halfway through December.
Hirano, Friedman, he scores! Welcome back, TJ Friedman, and the Thunder on the board with 3:28 to go in the second.
Adirondack takes 3 of 4 points to start the weekend, putting together a complete game on Friday to take down the Growlers 5-3. But we've just begun.
First things first, that's just a hell of an effort all the way around. Really good effort. Now the tricky part of pro hockey is we keep playing, so we got to keep going. File it away is a good memory and how it feels, the buzz we have, and bring that same type of composed energy from front to back from 20 through 60 minutes. It's awesome. We're going to have a lot of success that way.
Skio, and now Middendorf with it. Middendorf, Blatchman scores! Nico Blatchman, his second of the game. 3-0. Here's Ryan Smith all alone off the post. It's off the defenseman, and they score!
Another statement victory and a huge moment for the new fan favorite Nico Blatchman, who bounced back from a scary moment the night before to score 2 goals, including the game winner. Adirondack caps off the weekend 3-3 by scoring 4 straight goals on the road in Maine, going 3-0-1 to take 7 of 8 possible points over the week. Oh, and putting them atop of the North Division for the first time in 4 years. Not too shabby after a wobbly start to the season. New Year's Eve weekend in Glens Falls. After a tough loss in Maine on Friday, the Thunder looked to bounce back with 2 games versus Newfoundland to end a wild 2023.
Side Orgel scores! The Thunder right back into the offensive zone. A shot saved. Puck rolls up. Score! Back-to-back goals, and the Thunder lead 2-1. Out of speed, he's caught up to towards the end of a shift. Good drop pass. Orgel, Spinorama, scores! No way! Ryan Orgel, Spinorama, ties the game at 3.
One year ago, the Thunder sat second last in the conference. From there, not only did they have a strong finish to the 2023 season, they closed a 17-point gap to catch the Worcester Railers and make the Kelly Cup playoffs in dramatic fashion. Now they're off to the hottest start in team history. Adirondack sits alone atop of the North Division, ending 2023 in a place they only dreamed of 1 year ago.
For the guys, most of us were on the team last year. At this time last year, maybe a couple days before, we were 23 points out of the playoffs. From that time, January 1st last year, to this time this year, we either have the first or the best record in the whole entire league. And it's exactly the way we want to play hockey. It's awesome. And Joe P just said, so many guys in here are contributing every night. The puck could go to a number of guys. It's awesome to see how you guys are as a unit. Let's keep climbing. And this guy certainly could get this puck a lot of nights. I think he deserves it tonight for sticking up for himself. Ash.
Yeah.
Great way to end 2023, boys. View is nice from the top. Let's stay hungry in 2024.
He was ready for that one.
Finch hard hat. This guy sure as hell clocked in and clocked out today. Ash.
Great work, boys.
As the thunderstorm rolls on, the fun of the chase has just begun.